Okay, good afternoon, good people, smart people, and believers anywhere. Welcome back to my channel, Transam again. Currently, my title is about mocking, based on Prophet Muhammad's quote. He said that, please be careful for laughing at others, for perhaps Allah may forgive their ignorance, not forgive your arrogance. So, the commentator is be careful when laughing at others, reflecting on the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. So please stay tuned with me. You will get inspiration and motivation facing life turbulence. By the way, in the rich tapestry of Islamic teachings, the conduct of us Muslims towards others is of paramount importance. One key lesson that stands out is the need to be careful when laughing at or mocking others, for there's wisdom in understanding that Allah may forgive their ignorance but not forgive the arrogance or cruelty of the one who mocks. This profound teaching is rooted in the saying of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who emphasized compassion, humility, and empathy in all human interactions. Let's see understanding the prophetic teachings on mockery and ridicule. So Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, consistently discouraged his followers from laughing at or badly belittling others. He taught that every human being is honored by Allah, regardless of their status, background, or knowledge. One of his sayings that particularly addresses this issue is, do not rejoice over the misfortunes of your brother, the least Allah have mercy on him and afflict you with what He save him from. So this hadith highlights the dangers of taking pleasures in someone else's hardships or mistakes, and it reminds us that Allah's mercy is vast and He may forgive the faults of the person being mocked, but the one who mocked might find themselves facing consequences. And it teaches humility, reminding us that none of us is immune to mistakes, ignorance, or flaws. So what are the dangers of mocking and ridiculing others? You want to know, guys? Please stay tuned with me. You will get inspiration and motivations for facing life turbulence. The first danger of mocking and ridiculing others is called spiritual consequences. What does it mean, spiritual consequences? Cause spiritual consequences on the danger of mocking and ridiculing others. Mocking others can lead to spiritual harm. So when a person ridicules others, they may fall into the sin of arrogance or pride, thinking they are superior. So in Islam, pride is a significant sin and it distances a person from Allah's mercy. And the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, no one who has the weight of a mustard seed of arrogance in his heart will enter paradise, based on Sahih Muslim. So arrogance blinds a person to their own flaws and shortcomings. Instead of seeking self-improvement, a person caught in the habit of mockery spends the time and energy judging others, which is spiritually counterproductive. And second danger of mocking and ridiculing others is called social consequences. First danger of mocking in social consequences is called mocking because mocking or laughing at others can lead to the breakdown of social harmony. So it fosters resentment, animosity, and division among people, and Islam places great emphasis on building a cohesive and harmonious community. So the Quran instructs, "O you who have believed, and let not a people ridicule another people. Perhaps they may be better than them." Based on Quran Surah 49 verse 11. So this verse urge believers to be mindful of their words and actions, recognizing that outward appearance or knowledge do not determine a person's worth in the eyes of Allah. And the third danger of mocking can be happen on psychological harm. Why? Because mockery can deeply wound the person who is ridiculed, to leading to feelings of shame, humiliation, or worthlessness. Islam teaches empathy and kindness, which are incompatible with behavior that causes harm to others. So the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was known for his gentleness, even in his jokes, and never caused distress to anyone. And also, a believer is expected, to safeguard the dignity and honor of others, because laughing at someone can damage their self-esteem and may have long-lasting effects on their mental well-being. And by being mindful of this, we can cultivate a more empathetic and compassionate community. So let's see Allah's forgiveness and the danger of judging others. Because one crucial aspect of this teaching is the understanding that Allah's forgiveness is vast and encompasses all of His creation. So a person might be ignorant or commit mistakes due to a lack of knowledge, weakness or difficult circumstances. Allah, in His infinite wisdom and mercy, may choose to forgive such a person for their ignorance or sins. However, the person who mocks them, believing themselves to be superior, might not receive the same mercy. So this echoed another saying of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him: "So many a one with this evil hair driven away from doors, whom people look down upon, but if he swears by Allah, he fulfills it," based on Muslim. So this hadith reminds us that the outward appearance or social status of a person does not define their worth in the sight of Allah, and the one who appears lowly in the eyes of people may be held in the high esteem by Allah, and their prayers may be quickly answered, while the one who is arrogant and mocks others may find themselves far from His mercy. So what are practical steps to avoid mockery and cultivate humanity? Please stay tuned with me so we get inspiration, motivation lesson about life school in my channel Transam. So the first practical step to avoid mockery and cultivate family, if you accept one day or in the future, you have to do practice. You have to practice self-reflection, guys. By regularly evaluate your own behavior and intentions, and ask yourself if you are mocking someone to feel superior, or if your laughter could hurt others. And by recognizing your own flaws can help you be more compassionate towards others. And the second practical step to avoid mockery, you have to do empathy, and understanding, before laughing at or judging someone, please try to understand their situation. So everyone has their struggles and challenges that may not be visible. Practicing empathy helps us connect with others on a deeper level. And the next practical step to avoid mockery and cultivate humility, you have to encourage positive speech. This means make it a habit to speak kindly and positively and encourage others instead of bringing them down. So the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "He who believes in Allah and the last day should speak good or keep silence," based on Sahih Bukhari hadith. Okay, and the next practical step to avoid mockery and cultivate humility, you have to remember Allah's mercy, because by keeping in mind that Allah is all merciful and may forgive others for their mistakes, instead of judging, make dua or prayers for their guidance and well-being, and pray that Allah forgives you and for your own shortcomings as well. And the last practical step to avoid mockery and cultivate humility, you have to engage in good deeds, and by replacing mocking with actions that build community, such as charity, helping those in need, or supporting someone through their difficulties. Good deeds bring people together and in Allah's pleasure. So finally, the teaching of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, on the dangers of mocking and laughing at others are rooted in compassion, humility, and understanding. And we are reminded that Allah's mercy is vast and that He may forgive the ignorance or mistakes of those who are mocked, while the mocker may not receive the same mercy. So this teaching encourages us to be careful in our conduct, to avoid arrogance, and to practice empathy, kindness, and humility in all our interactions. And by internalizing this teaching, we create a more compassionate and respectful society in line with the principle of Islam. Let us strive to be among those who build others up rather than tear them down. We who recognize the worth in every human being and who seek Allah's praise through humility and kindness. So finally, smart people, good people, happy people, and believers, I hope you can remind my explanation above about the dangers of mockery and cultivate humility, so you can aware about your tongue impact in social life, in psychological, and any aspect of life. So especially in spiritual consequences. So I think, or I hope you will be wiser before you mock or laughing other people. So I think that's all. Thanks for your attention. Thank you for subscribing my YouTube channel and share my content to anyone aware about the impact of mocking and humiliating others. Okay. Thanks. In the end, have a nice life, have a nice afterlife based on Islamic teachings. See you again. Bye bye.